For 20 years, you've trusted us to reinvent the standard in sports nutrition products. We don't plan on stopping, just like you.
How you doing, guys? We're at the New York Pro 2018. As you can see, the crowd is coming out. We'll just let the audience coming in, and it looks like a packed house. So let's see what's going on at this event so far.
What's up, guys? Arash Rabar here with Generation Iron backstage at the 2018 New York Pro. Very exciting, great show. It's nice to be on the other side. I'm not competing today, obviously. I did the New York Pro the first year they announced Classic Physique in 2016, and I won that show, and now I'm here as a spectator. Very excited. Classic Physique's going to be going up soon. I'm going to go out there and watch. I know Regan Grimes is making the transition to Classic, so that's going to be very exciting to watch. Looking out for my good friend and amazing competitor, Amit Roy, under Justin Miller, which is right over there. Amit, hit a front double for us. Crazy shape, crazy conditioning, and he's got the vacuum. That's going to do some damage. He's going to be the guy to look out for in this show. So very excited. Going to go sit out there in a few minutes and watch the show.
How they treat you guys back here?
It's great, man.
Okay.
Amazing. Feeling like a win.
That's it.
Hard work.
That's it, man. That's what's up. Well,
And so how is it going for you today? Because we already completed the prejudging. We got the finals coming up shortly.
I got second this time.
You know that you got second before you got second?
I got second. I was pushing for first, but they're telling me I got to work more. So they gave me second in Pittsburgh, and today I got it again, once again, second.
Right. So where does that leave you now? You got 2 first runner-ups. Where are we headed?
I'm not sure. I'm thinking maybe Miami, or I'm thinking maybe Toronto. I'm gonna keep going. This doesn't stop anything. Before I even did today, I was in second. Okay. So now I'm in first. I'm running with points, and the requirement is 20. I'm at maybe like 28 right now.
All right, but you want the W to get there.
I want the W. I haven't gotten a W in Nebraska.
Okay.
But I want more. I want to push the limits, and when I'm done, I'm gonna have maybe 32, possibly, if not 30. And I probably still want to keep going until I make a name for myself.
So I'm here backstage. It looks a little empty now. That's because people are all lined up, ready to go on or just come off. It's been crazy. The show's been great. Had some really good high standard of competition. It's exciting. The crowd is really revved up. I mean, it's just a great show. Everybody's revved up for this, and we've been preparing and getting ready, and I'm just glad the day's finally here, and everything's great.
There's been a big announcement right now with Regan changing from men's open to classic. What do you have to say about that?
Well, when people change from like bodybuilding to classic or classic to bodybuilding, I mean, classic is bodybuilding. It is a form of bodybuilding. It's just that you're limited to how much you can weigh according to your height. So, I mean, classic is all about lines and symmetry, but it's still about being the biggest and hardest in that frame. So, I mean, if you're big and hard and perfectly proportioned for your height, there's nothing to say that you can't be the best bodybuilder, because it is bodybuilding. So it's not such, I mean, everyone says, oh, wow, it's a different division. But it's still all about the same thing. It's just, you can't weigh, 300 pounds if you're 5'2". So, but who says that the best bodybuilder has to be the biggest? It's part. Being big is part of being a good bodybuilder. It's also, it's the lines, the flow, the hardness, the symmetry, the presentation. There's so much more. So, I mean, let's see. Switching divisions, let's see what happens. It's going to be interesting.
Actually, I was hesitating to compete here because I used to compete in the super heavyweight as an amateur.
Open bodybuilding.
Right, so the last show I did, I was about 10 kilos heavier, which is 24 pounds, I think. So I had to drop some weight. That always feels kind of weird for a bodybuilder to drop weight.
Yeah, to give up muscle.
Yeah, but on the other hand, this fits me pretty good because I have the classic line, I have the small waist, and also to compete in the open, you know that better than anyone else. You have to, your whole life has to be around bodybuilding, eating, sleeping, training. There's not much room for anything else. And I have a little baby daughter, and I have my own gym, and I have a business I have to run. I don't sleep that much. I have no time. I have some issues with my biceps tendon, and there's no time for treatment for me. I just can't put it into my schedule.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is the best option for me. This is something I can, include in my life.
It was so stacked with really good competitors, and every class was really tough. Bikini was tough, 212 was tough, the open. I mean, these guys were fighting it out. It was really exciting. It wasn't like after prejudging, he's gonna win, or this guy's second, this guy's third. It's like, well, I don't know. We're gonna have to wait for the nighttime and see what happens. It was that close. It was really exciting.
So how did the show go?
It went great. I was
missed
real happy
it. I'm
with it.
sorry. I had
That's
some
all right.
personal family stuff, but I looked at Instagram. Now you can see instantly when people win and stuff.
Right.
And I thought Nathan looked.
He looked great. It was really a really close show.
Yeah,
between
and
him
Juan looked good. I think
really
Nathan
close.
had better legs, I would say.
Honestly, from the front, he did.
Yeah.
Absolutely. He was full of legs.
Yeah.
From
Thick.
I think Juan was maybe a little bit harder, and Nathan was a little bit fuller.
So
we've had some good winners.
Yeah, you did.
Rami, Phil won it, Dexter won it. We've had some real good winners over the years.
No, it's been a phenomenal show.
Yeah,
in New
we're
York
real
Pro.
happy with it. And last year, this year, yesterday was really good.
So it's always a guy who's like, well, New York has always been the show. Going back to when I competed, that was the show. Who's going to be the upcoming guy for the Olympia?
Definitely, it is. That's
So-
like the new young stud.
Who's going to be that young
Right,
stud? It's
who's
always
that
that
guy?
new guy. That guy who wins is the guy you got to look out for.
Yeah, and Nathan is real good.
Yeah,
Real good.
I've seen him in the Olympia, and he's very impressive.
He is.
Hopefully he'll...
Nice guy, too.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
So it'll be cool to see
Definitely.
how this is going to look, because it's been the same guys in the Olympia. You want to throw some new guys into the mix.
Yes. Nathan was talking so much smack. I mean, it was making the show exciting. It was like a Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier thing, although he was calling everybody out from New York. And it ended up that he and Juan ended up in a really, really close, I think it was a 1-point decision. It was really close. It was really exciting. I mean, you love to see competitions like that where they go right down to the wire, and that's what they did. And honestly, the 212 was the same.
Sean, right here backstage with our champion, 2018 New York Pro champion, to add with your Ferrigno Legacy Championship. How does it feel, Nathan, to be back in the winner's circle?
Awesome, man. My last win was 2016, and to even get a New York Pro ring and to get a title is unbelievable.
Yeah, you came over from England into enemy territory with Juan Morel, who was fighting it out tooth and nail. Judges had their work cut out. What do you think it was that took you over into first place over him?
I believe it was neck and neck, pre-judging. He won some poses, I believe I won some. The nighttime, I believe I come in a lot sharper. I didn't go for the fullness, just went to go a little bit harder for the night, and I believe the nighttime just edged me, but that was the best Juan Morel we've ever seen, and to come on his home territory and to beat him, it's crazy.
All right, Nathan De Asha looking for that California title, and we'll be back at the Mr. Olympia Looking to get in that top 6, top 5, any predictions?
Top 5. I'm aiming for anything between 3 and 5.
All right now, victorious, our newest New York Pro champion here backstage.
It was a great New York Pro. It was very competitive. The classes were stacked. The theater was full. Everyone was happy. Everyone was having a good time. It was, I think, the best New York Pro ever.